Hello, everybody. My name is Supervillain Joe. I'm one of your casters today. I'll be here joined by Dragon. If
Today
you would
we'll
like
be
to say hi.
playing. Hello, I am Dragon, and today we are playing bingo. We got a little bit of a delayed start time, so we'll be going through the wheel spin really shortly here.
Yeah, so as usual, Lockout Bingo, 5x5 board. Only one team can occupy a square at a time. You go for a 5 in a row or bingo. If you can't go for that, you go for majority, so 13 maximum. We have one veto, it's Hunter, and the Reaper does not veto, sticking to their bit. Saint? No. It
Spearmaster.
looks like we'll Spearmaster. Alright. That's gonna be a long game. Spearmaster, one of the combat heavy Slugcats. You have 10 food pips, and you can make spears yourself, and you can hold 2 spears. The main gimmick is that you can only eat by hitting things with freshly made spears, so you need to kill a lot of things to feed, so it takes quite a while, and the world state is really, really hard.
Absolutely. Curious what kind of board we'll be getting, if one's more focused on combat since it's Spearmaster, or something more unique, more about movement going around the world as Spearmaster.
I personally think combat boards are better on Spearmaster. I hate the ones where you have to go around the world because they're like trade 2 items between scavenger merchants. And on Spearmaster, you don't have a mouth, so you can't store something in your stomach. So then you just lose both your hands, and it's generally pretty miserable. So odds are people usually make more fighting oriented boards on Spearmaster, but we'll see. They might get thrown into Looks of the Moon, one of the Spearmaster exclusive regions, and we might see them having a miserable time there, or we could see a pretty normal board. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. This is a really high level match. We have, I think, Seed 3 and Seed 4 playing right now,
Yeah,
so pretty exciting. The rotating lizard.
Blue Lizard. Okay.
Ah, there we go, we're back. Alright, so we are at stats. Forgotten versus Reaper, so Forgotten is Ferret and Cyril, and the Reaper is Moxie and Dingus. They don't typically go for many bingos, but on average have about the same amount of average squares and total squares, and a pretty similar game length. So we should be seeing a game probably around the 50-minute mark to an hour, depending on the board and how they play. I know Ferret's kind of miserable right now because it's 4 in the morning, so that might be a little rough on him. So we'll see how
Yeah.
this goes.
I do know Reaper has been looking on utilizing bingos more lately, so probably going to be trying to go for a line if there's something available.
Yeah, going for a line is a very underrated strategy. Like, it's kind of dangerous because if you lose out on the line, then you can be put in a pretty bad spot. But also, getting 5 in a row is you just win. You don't need to worry about getting the majority if you just get a bingo. So
Yeah,
we'll see how they do it.
like this is the board.
Seems like it. The
I'll
board
start
did
us off.
just change. Yeah.
I'll start us off. First square is get the shaded citadel echo. Next one is store 4 bombs in any shelter. 70 points in one cycle, and befriend cyan and caramel lizards.
Interesting. Then we need to kill 150 points worth of creatures, transport the same hazer through 3 gates, get one of the 3 Vista locations in Pipe Yard, steal 4 spears from a scavenger troll, and we're not going to be allowed to trade our needles to scavenger merchants, or scavengers in general.
In the third row, we have get licked by 3 unique lizards, hit a red centipede with 2 lillipucks, or with lillipucks 2 times. Middle square is Dragon Slayer Passage, and then befriend a mole lizard and kill 3 salamanders.
Okay, 4th row, we have to pin 2 green lizards in Industrial Complex. We need to trade 18 points worth of items to scavenger merchants, Enter 4 regions before going into Shaded Citadel. Bring a white squid cater to Chimney Canopy and get the Shoreline Chimney Pearl.
And in the last row, we have hatch 3 beautiful eggs, store 2 lanterns in the same shelter. First time entering Subterranean must be from Pipe Yard. Store 4 colored pearls in a Sky Island shelter, and hit egg bugs with puffballs 2 times.
Okay, first impressions on this board. A lot less of a combat board than I was expecting. There is a lot of just go around, get stuff, and bring them to different places. Taming 3 different types of lizards. Taming a mole lizard scares me.
It's
I don't like
not
that goal.
super bad if you go into Shaded Citadel and just kill a mice. You just kind of gotta hope that the mole lizards don't clump up and it becomes impossible to feed one. But if you get one isolated, you can do it really easily just by stealing the food from the mouth of the lizard after it eats it, and then just throwing it back and just refeeding it 3 times. It takes around 3 or 4 feedings. Probably closer to 4 since it is Spearmaster, and you have naturally lower lizard reputation. And it looks like the starting shelter will be in Garbage Waste, near the Industrial Gate. Not the one right next to the gate, but a few rooms to the right.
Oh, the one that's like
In
down in between
SO1,
the in between
yeah.
drainage and stuff.
Yeah, past some
Okay.
beach rooms.
I see. It's an odd shelter. So, what we might see, because we're going to be spawning garbage wastes, probably somebody going immediately to industrial. We might see someone go to drainage because there is a red centipede in drainage and there's plenty of lillipucks. However, there's not really much else to do in drainage. So we
Yeah.
could also see somebody split up and try to make their way through towards shoreline and one goes industrial. But it might be okay to both go to industrial and one person just rushes regions while another person hangs around there and gets a few goals in the area. And then makes their way over to shaded. Could go maybe garbage shaded in that time. They go around and get regions.
Garbage waste doesn't have any goals that I'm seeing, so it's kind of just leave immediately. And like
there's merchants.
Yeah,
and
this
you can
merchant.
do steal spears from tolls. There is a hazer you can grab. You can get licked by lizards since there's cyans everywhere, but it's kind of dangerous to do that.
Yeah, you can tame a cyan lizard, but like there's not much
There's squids
good
everywhere.
food. I mean, yeah, there
There's
are
squid shaders
squids,
everywhere.
but yeah, you were
Speaking of
just
squids, you can grab
very
a squid and go
light.
industrial chimney.
Yeah, you're just very light as Spearmaster, so it's impossible to carry one unless it's alive. And
Yeah.
just trying to drag it around past garbage waste might just be way more effort than it's worth, and it's probably just better to tame a cyan lizard in either pipe yard or industrial complex.
Yeah, industrial is probably a lot safer. There might be egg bugs in industrial that they could just kill to feed. Yeah, there's egg bugs in industrial you could just kill to feed a cyan with that. There's plenty of drop eggs as well around the area. So taming a cyan and a caramel, pretty easy to do.
Potential
I wouldn't be
route is that trainer system is only 3 rooms away from the starting shelter in garbage waste. It is combat 3, but as once you get into drainage, you can easily get the red centipede hit with Lillipuck Skull there, and then you can also get salamanders, I believe. Actually,
I don't think there's enough.
There's 2, but if you hit the 50% respawn, then you can get the 3rd, the cycle after.
There's also a 100% lineage from a drop egg into a salamander that you could get as well. But drainage on Spearmaster is kind of brutal because if you go down, you get a crap ton of leeches that grab you and drown you because they're super, super light. If you go up at the top, you have a red centipede, and let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drop eggs.
Yeah. It's very dangerous, but there's a potential way to get there, and then after that, probably outskirts or actually no, subterranean.
I don't know about
from pipe yard. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the drainage play. Maybe
I think all 4 players are going to go into industrial and split off from there.
We might see somebody go to Shoreline, because there are some things you can do at Shoreline. There's a lot of salamanders. You can get the Chimney Pearl, but then after that, it's like there's not really much else. So I feel
They're
like
kind of
maybe
stranded there.
Shoreline is a bit of a bait. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Industrial, and then one person goes to like outskirts for the eggs, and then another person takes a squid straight to Chimney. You sleep once to get Karma 3, and then you grab a squid and you just fly straight to Chimney. Because the
Yeah.
squid's right at the start of garbage wastes.
If you start with going to shoreline, like you have to go across all the way of garbage waste. So
There's
and
not really
like
that much to do aside from like your
yeah,
merchant goal. Merchant
like it's
steel
not
pearl, steel
too
spears. Like,
bad,
eh.
but like if you just like run into like a king vulture or something while on the right side, then it's just like whatever.
The humble 10,000 cyan lizards featuring acid pits all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Looks
we're
like
seeing all
everyone
four of
is
them. Oh,
yeah.
Dingus
Oh,
has immediately found a king vulture that shot him in the head.
that
I don't
is
know if he'll be able to get out
quite
of garbage
bad.
wastes now.
It is Karma 2.
It's Karma 2. So yeah, he'll need to go get food and sleep now because he can't get out. Oh, Spirit also took a death. I assume also to a king vulture. Or this cyan lizard that Moxie is seeing.
That's a blue lizard.
That's a blue lizard, never mind. It was very cyan in the pipe, and it's a very cyan blue lizard. Misses the mouth
Not
spear.
backflipping the
Misses the
blue
mouth
lizard
spear.
sound.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it
fine. The
just
blue lizard
turned
just
around for no reason. Oh, got licked at least.
got licked.
Oh, Cyrilith has
And
tried to
Cyril did
go towards.
acid.
Yeah, Cyrilith dropped into acid trying to go towards drainage system.
Moxie has so many leeches on him, I don't think he can make it out of this. Okay,
No,
no, he's
it's
good. Just barely made it out.
fine. Looks like Cyrilith is not going to drainage system, is going further to the right.
Cyril might be
Probably
going.
to
He
shoreline
might have
or the
fallen for the
merchant.
shoreline bait. Oh, merchant maybe, but are there pearls around the area that you could pretty easily grab? I know there's like the MS pearl at the top of one of the rooms, but
Yeah.
otherwise for the merchant,
You would
there's
need
not.
two, or I guess give
Yeah,
a pearl, then like trade the same item back. But you
but I don't know
also
if
just have to
trading
get
the same
lucky
item
with.
back works.
It does, but usually you don't have enough
Hmm.
um to like get to 18 from just a pearl, because pearl is 10.
Yeah, and you can't trade your spears unless you want to lose that goal. Both teams have that goal immediately, and if one team, and you can lose that goal. So we'll
It's
see.
like
Yeah, I don't think we
Moxie's
want to
going
lose that.
up to
I think this is just
the
the way
tower.
to get
Yeah,
to. No, this is just the way to get out. Oh no, he is going up the tower. Where is?
yeah,
Oh
he's
no,
going
yeah, no,
up
that's the
the
way out.
tower and then down.
That's the way out. Yeah,
Yeah, it is the way
he
out.
has to go
Yeah,
that way. It's a little convoluted. Oh, Cyril got the cyan tame.
very
I
interesting.
think he saved a cyan from another lizard, like that he was fighting, and just got the cyan tame.
I think this was at the gates, and then did they have enough karma? I believe.
Yeah, gotta start farming up some lizards.
Cyrilith is gone past the merchant.
Yeah, did not have a pearl or anything. Oh, spitter spider, free food.
The cyan is
Cyan
always
lizard.
really annoying here because there's garbage worms just all around.
Yeah,
That cyan
and
is very
cyan is
evil.
stunning it for Cyril. Not doesn't care at all about that spitter
You can get up
spider.
the elbow fruit to use as rocks. Oh, there's a king vulture here. You can farm some food.
There's also a pole plant on Cyril's screen there that.
Wait,
bad.
you can try maybe save the cyan lizard from the
I think
king
he
vulture.
already got the tame. He already got the tame. It's fine.
Ah,
He needs to actually just get the food now to go sleep. Oh,
it's
and
like
King Vulture is
Dingus
gone.
might have enough food now to sleep.
Dingus is sleeping. Going to go back to Karma 2. Hopefully gonna get out of garbage wastes now. Yeah, you can't really do starve cycles on Spearmaster, unfortunately, because if you do,
Let's just popcorn. Yeah.
yeah, if you starve on Spearmaster, you go to 10, and you need to get 10 food pips on starving a Spearmaster. Ferret is playing with fire with that lizard. He's trying to get licked by a blue lizard, which is very
I guess
difficult to
it's
do
not.
because they have a short tongue.
starving isn't, I guess, the worst in waterfront facility because you have monster kill all over the place, like on the top side. But like even then, you shouldn't have to starve in the first place.
Yeah, it's starving on Spearmaster is brutal. So red team locked the first goal. Got Tame a Salamander. Dingus has made it to Industrial. Just gotta be careful because it's still quite dangerous. Probably gonna chuck a bunch of spears at a caramel or a green lizard, get a bunch of food off of them because they're tanky as heck.
Yeah, I believe there are two. Yeah, there's two green lizards at the very start of Industrial Complex as
I mean, he can pin both of those if he kills them for food. Moxie's dead again.
Yeah, there's going to be one kill here.
Oh, Dingus, be careful. Be careful about just standing next to green lizards because they don't always get stunned immediately.
Yeah, there's one pin, and then the other one is just one room away to the left. It's probably going into the treasury room.
Yeah, it always goes into that stash. Moxie is having a terrible time. Ferret's almost out getting popcorn.
Yeah.
Strolt is making their way further in through.
It's like
Elite Scavenger.
Oh, that green lizard has fallen down. You're gonna have to kill it before it escapes down here. But there's always
that's such a free path. If he just goes into that pipe and just starts chucking spears at it, it's so dead.
Yeah,
okay, well
it's dead, but you can't pin it because it's stuck in there, and you're too light to
push it up against the wall potentially. Oh, good shot on that lizard. Oh, the green is gone.
Backflip pin. Okay.
Nah.
Ooh, the other sign showed up. This is very scary.
This is the hard part of Industrial.
Don't die to the cyan.
Oh, dies to the cyan. He's back in garbage wastes now, unless he drops him.
And he has the passage in place if you want to leave because you have no food. Yeah.
Absolutely, passage in place. And he didn't enter the shelter in Industrial. Like I think if you entered the shelter, you can passage to it. He might have been able to just.
He didn't have the food to do so.
I know there's some weird thing about you just have to enter a shelter to be able to passage to it, and not necessarily sleep in it. But I'm not sure if that works for a cross-region like that when you haven't slept in the region yet.
Burned the passage, but like, Dingus has basically free entry into Industrial Complex now. Ferret's also entering Industrial Complex now, so there is some competition on the Industrial goals.
Yeah.
Looks like Sorolith is going over to the surface toll potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
go
to the treasury.
Oh, Ferret. Oh, Ferret. Oh, Ferret.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, run. Run, Fert, run. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No! He got.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Sorolith could be getting the store bombs in any shelter here.
Oh,
they're not going towards the treasury. There is also the industrial treasury as well, and with all the green lizards, there's a lot of food.
The garbage waste treasury. There is a little more to do in garbage waste.
Probably has a free green kill here and just like stab it with the
Yeah. Now he just goes for a quick backflip. Oh, it's on top of a creature pipe though, so it's hard to actually pin it. He needs to push it off the creature pipe because it's not pinning because it's hitting the pipe.
Yeah.
Ferret's gonna passage in place for the karma.
Yeah. It looks like Moxie's also in industrial as well.
That's what I expected. Ooh, green lizard. Second lizard immediately.
Here.
Is the scav gonna help him? That scav is scary. He might just need to kill that
Dingus
scav.
Here, I just stab it. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, there's no way you can trust that thing to not do something.
If I'm Dingus here, I would shelter in the right shelter here instead of trying to go further.
Absolutely.
There are scavengers in the way.
Any time with this.
He needs to push this guy over
a bit of a rough situation because.
But you can still believe you still have the room to backflip this one.
I don't know. He's hitting his head.
I believe this one's fine to get.
He might just push it all the way to the corner and try to pin it inside of the.
What is? Oh, the King Vulture can't take this. The King Vulture can't.
Oh, the lizard's pinned.
Because it's pinned. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, he got it.
It's not working
Oh,
again.
he needs to push it up against the wall, and
There we go.
oh, there we go.
The scavengers are
All right,
very scary and in the way on the right side here, but should
he just has to stab them
theoretically
right
be
away.
untraumatic.
There's only one. Does he have
There's
weapons? Is he
two.
armed?
I don't think he's armed.
That's very helpful. So Dingus is going to be locking in
Moxie,
the first square for blue here in a second. Moxie's getting
Moxie's
harassed.
dealing with. So it's on the right side of garbage waste still, while
Yeah.
Ferret is sheltering inside of Gestriel.
Yeah, Ferret's
I didn't
just
see
locking in
what
his
Ferret was
progress.
doing, but
He just got food and locked in progress,
yeah.
which is smart just because you don't want to go back to garbage wastes. Any safety shelter is usually a pretty good choice, just so you can lose less progress if you eventually die.
Ferret is slightly ahead on both Dingus and Moxie here, with
Yeah.
entry industrial. I'll be curious who goes where.
Yeah, that's what I'm
From
thinking
industrial.
too.
Ferret
I'm
and
thinking we
Dingus
might see someone
probably
try to
go
tame.
pipe yard.
Yeah.
Dingus and Ferret probably go pipe yard because they have the karma after passaging in place. I mean, Moxie also has the karma as well. Oh,
But that was
getting
nice from
harassed by
Dingus.
scavengers. Moxie has a kill squad of scavengers here. You can get points in one cycle here if you're Moxie really easily.
Yeah, the Bozo
If
Brigade
you
has shown up.
survive all these scavengers, you just kill a few lizards and then you have the goal.
Mhm.
But killed.
Get stabbed instantly. It looks like Moxie also passaged, because he's Karma 4 now. I'm not sure if Moxie passaged or if he just farmed that up, but he's now Karma 4. Finds the scavs immediately again. Misses a spear. Okay. Cyan just shows up for some free food. So Dingus got fairly ahead of Ferret here, because Ferret was harassed by a King Vulture in the long run. So we'll see. I assume we're going pipe yard.
There could be a play for red here, is that Sorolith is going to shoreline, and you can get the shoreline chimney pearl and the kill salamanders, and if Ferret just rushes a farmer race, that E column could just be a bingo, because there's a caramel and farmer race, and then you can hit the egg bugs there. And because it's pretty far away, it's pretty uncontested.
Ferret is going for bomb storing. Oh, okay, that wasn't an explosive spear. I thought he just threw an explosive spear at that lizard inside of the scav treasury, filled with bombs. But no,
Ferret has 2 bombs.
yeah, but he's got to figure out how to get out of there. You gotta grab the lizard and pull it through. There we go.
Dingus is going to.
Ferret has pull spears from walls, I think, enabled. I think I just saw that spear on the wall flash.
There's one type of spear. That's
electric spears, right? Yes, they were uncharged electric spears.
Yes.
Oh, Ferret, I do not recommend going to this shelter to store your bombs.
It is closest, but it's always really rough with a dropwig and things.
It's filled with the dropwig scavengers, sometimes centipedes.
Looks like Dingus is just rushing farmer ace here.
Citadel has an electric spear. I think they killed a scav and just stole the electric spear and are now headed to shoreline. I wonder if they got the steel spears from tolls. Dingus is heading to Farmer Eyes.
Yeah, and it has the first. There's 2 goals on that E column in farm, but obviously Sorolith is in shoreline, so you can't win out on that bingo. But it's still 2 goals, and then from there,
maybe he's going to farm sky.
You can get noodlefly eggs. You can get more bombs from.
But there's also 3 noodlefly eggs in outskirts.
There are.
They're a little bit of a pain in the butt because you need to climb up a pretty long pole for it. But like, there are 3 of them. Maybe he's gonna try to steal spears from the toll here. He's just gonna kill the toll and steal spears.
Really, you can't give these needles over. You can't drop them.
No, losing that square is not really an option. Maybe he's just going to let them fight over this lizard and potentially just snatch some kills while they're fighting lizards. That's a lot of scavs at the top of that pole. It's a very fuzzy pole. Oh, there's a Spear one. Has
It's a
anger to the
very
Scav toll.
scary situation for Dingus. You probably
Yeah, I
pipe
don't
camp
like
them
this.
out here. Oh,
Oh,
gets killed
misses
by
a
one.
Spear, gets stabbed. Back to industrial with you.
I think that A column is still has potential for red if they decide to go for it. Though Dingus is trying to go there.
Ooh, Moxie locks in points in a cycle. That's a lot of kill points, 70. That's 5 per scavenger, like 10 for a green lizard, and I think 6 for most other lizards. So pretty
And with
good.
that A column kind of opens up because you can get total points, and then the eggs in outskirts get licked by lizards, and then you can just go shaded and get the echo if you're Moxie.
Oh, you know, Dingus can't go to Farmer Raise anymore because he's Karma 4. There's no Karma Flower objective on this board.
Wait,
Oh,
that
gets
gets
stabbed.
killed
Karma
again.
3.
Oh, Moxie has also died to a pink lizard.
Whoops. Still has found a salamander. That guy is having a time up there. Hera has gotten bombs. That is all 4 bombs in a shelter, going to block off B1.
Moxie's also going into outskirts now, and potentially Dingus is going to go somewhere else. Because
yes,
Moxie has
the Karma now.
higher. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little handoff.
You can. Let's see here.
Ooh, Dingus. He got scabs again. Oh, he's got scabs again. Oh, he's got scabs again. Oh no. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a lot of stuff happening on his screen.
The board does have you can't trade needles to scavengers, and then the game decided to spawn all the scavengers.
Yeah. Okay.
Curious where Moxie goes from here, if staying in outskirts or...
I think he's gonna go shelter and farm points on these 1,000 drop legs that spawn here. Oh, nice eye jump.
You can finish off this ping for points.
He's just gonna pipe juke it a little to make sure that he doesn't get bit and lethal bit. That would be pretty sad. But yeah, you can just farm some drop eggs here, because each of them... No, farm the drop eggs so they respawn next cycle.
Dragon Slayer is also a very potent square here in outskirts. If Moxie is very bold, can kill a red lizard for progress, and then from there you kind of have 4 different kills with green, pink.
Let's see his Dragon Slayer progress.
Blue,
he's at
red.
4.
4. Yeah,
he's already at 4.
Yeah, kill the red because. And then potentially you can get the caramel and like...
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think Moxie will be going for that because that's very risky at this point in the game.
Maybe he hasn't killed a green lizard or something?
No, Moxie is definitely...
blue right there.
Yeah, there is... I think the idea here is that there's a lot of green lizards here for points. There's 4 green lizards that spawn here. There's a white lizard and a blue... Oh, that blue lizard's the lineage from the pink lizard that Moxie killed last cycle.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Moxie's gonna try to kill this white lizard. There we go, gets the kill. That's +1 to Dragon Slayer. Now all he needs to do is kill a red. Which he could try. It's actually not that bad if you can hit mouth spears.
Yeah, it just can be very scary. But it shouldn't be too bad, and there's always like... It's just the only problem is that the easiest room to kill the red lizard in also has a green lizard spawn there, and they can double up on each other. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
And Moxie can finish the points by killing the red lizard as well. I think this isn't a bad play because the Mo square is such an important square.
Is Dingus Karma 4? I think Dingus is Karma 3. I hope he slept. Because if he goes to this gate, it's Karma 4. You're not getting out of there.
Looks like Ferret is going towards Shipney, potentially. Just Sky. Okay, Dingus did.
So they are going for the middle column.
Alright.
Like 100%, because Dingus is going to go for the Vista and then straight to sub.
Let's see if Moxie goes for the red lizard kill. I think it's the correct play here, if you know how to kill a red lizard.
Even if you don't, it's not that bad because there are dropwigs around, so you can feed them a dropwig and then just start throwing a whole bunch of spears at them. Ferret's trying to
Not
kill a red, I think? Oh no, he's just having a tough time around this area.
trying to dragon skip, so I don't think Moxie's trying to kill the bread and just go to farm.
Maybe he's just gonna go for a caramel instead.
Yeah,
These are easy points from these dropwigs though, thankfully.
I think this is sheltering in pipe yard. Curious to see if
Good
the
idea.
pipe yard vista is me or not, if it's in the cursed room or.
Either way, if it's in the cursed room going down, that's fine because or Dingus is going to sub. That's on your
Yeah.
way. So like if it's in the main shaft, that's on your way. If it's in the snail room, it's a little sad because the snail room doesn't really connect to
Most
any of the ways you need to go.
most players check the top two like vistas first in pipe yard, but like just checking the bottom one and then just going the normal route through pipe yard is actually pretty fast and loses you like basic or not like no time, but like it's very fast because you just go down 2 rooms from where
Looks
Dingus
like he's
is,
checking that
and then you
first right
check it.
now, actually.
No, this is not the right way. You need to take that right
Yeah.
passage down,
Oh, maybe he was just getting some extra food.
probably.
Curious what he's doing
Moxie's
here.
probably going for the Doodlefly eggs here. No, not going. We're just going to
Set farm.
farm race.
Yeah, Cyril getting harassed by a vulture decides instead he wants to harass the vulture back. So throwing a bunch of spears at it, he's in shoreline. Ferris making his way over to Pipeyard now as well, so we're gonna have a little bit of a race here for this Pipeyard stuff. But Dingus is way ahead. Okay, he was just getting food to sleep the first time. I don't think he
Yeah.
actually slept once in Pipeyard. I guess Moxie is just gonna go for the caramel.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, gets bit by a blue lizard immediately. Can't go to farmeries anymore, Karma 4.
Alright.
Gotta
Moxie
farm up a
should go
little
for
bit of
the
kill points.
farm up the food by killing the red lizard.
Or these dropwigs. He only needs a couple more food pips, so if he can line
Yeah.
up these shots on the drop. Oh! 2 squares from
Actually,
Cyril.
I think I see the line here is that
No, that's not a real line. That's so difficult to get.
you guys can get the red centipede hit here, and then Boxy could get Dragon Slayer, and then there's just detain the bull lizard
That's
potentially.
the wrong team.
Oh wait, wrong team. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, that's red team. So like Ferret's
I'm a little
nowhere
bit
near the red
stupid.
Senti anymore. Yeah, there's no black. I guess there
My
are
brain.
blacklists in the right of Pipeyard, but what are you feeding them with? I guess maybe a baby Senti around that area.
I feel stupid.
No, it's fine. Oh, hello, King Vulture. Bro's just chilling, taking a nap. Dingus is going straight to the last vista. Oh, no. Never mind. We're going right. No, you go down if you want to go to that vista.
Yeah, you gotta go down. Nope, just does it know
No,
through
we're going.
right?
We're going up to the
here.
snail room. I guess check the snail room first, just to be sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm fairly confident that it's going to be one of the lower rooms. Like it's going to be the main
that's
shaft
fine.
or the bottom one. Oh, jump scare.
It's fine. Oh, it's decided to not go through.
Now it did.
Right. If it's here, it's
Yeah, okay, it's
not
not.
here.
So it's either going to be the main shaft or
Moxie is
FO2, like the really
19
big gross room.
points away from total points.
That's pretty crazy.
Stroth has died in waterfront facility.
Ouch.
Dingus
I'm
is
curious to
sleeping
see where
here.
Ferret's gonna go. I guess Ferret hasn't considered that it might not be
Sky
the
Islands.
snail shelter.
Silence of the Pharmaceuticals.
I got another vulture for Ferret. This guy
Silence doesn't
cannot catch a break.
Silence doesn't have that much though.
Now you got a merchant. You have bring a vulture grub. I don't know, Swidcata, the chimney, and 4 pearls. Where is Ferret going?
Okay, so if Dingus goes,
Well, Ferret found the Vista, but he can't get there. No, Dingus can't either. They both went the wrong way. Where are we going, guys?
so you probably might go pipe here to sub from here. Dingus can hit the red centipede here.
That is
Those.
true. Oh, I guess that's what
guys,
Ferret's doing.
dropped by that drop wig.
Ferret's going for that. I think Dingus just needs to go for that Vista and just, like, let Moxie's about to get Dragon Slayer. Let them do their thing and go for the red Senti, and you book it to that Vista. Right pipe out of the out of that triple shelter there. No, go right! Go right! What are you doing? Dingus, no!
Dingus is
You're
trying to go
throwing.
for. I think Dingus is trying to go for the hit red centipedes at the same time. There's a drop wig there. Hello?
It's so not worth it, though. Like, just get your line. Moxie's almost got Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
I guess, like, is the most
And
viable goal for him to get.
yeah, then whoever, like, if Moxie gets into farm, that's the regions without shaded. And then just Dingus just needs to get the Vista, then go to sub.
Moxie is having a time
Ooh,
here.
okay, the drop wig isn't. You can't throw this lily puck at the drop wig if you're Dingus, because then you have to go back and pick one back up. It's gonna drop again. Oh, never mind, okay.
We're chilling. Oh, Ferret's got the red. Oh, gets got by the red.
Okay, Dingus can get this goal.
Yeah,
You can
Ferret
throw it
did
from
shelter
here.
right
You can throw it
before.
from here if you're Dingus.
It's dangerous, because we don't know if he's coiled up on the right side or not. We need the screen transition to see. There we go, we got them both. Run!
And then
And now go
Dingus
for the
is
Vista?
gonna go, yeah, going for the Vista here, and then the shelter down to the left at the bottom of this, as long as Dingus doesn't like fall.
I swear if this guy misses it.
Oh, that scavenger
jump
almost.
here.
If that scavenger killed Dingus, I think Dingus is just crashing out after that.
Ferret is
Just,
trying
like,
to aggro the
drops
red
down,
centipede to
insta-kill.
throw at it. Okay, he hit it.
Moxie is past the toll.
Ferret and Dingus are like neck and neck. I expect Ferret's just gonna drop straight down the middle and hold up.
Okay,
No, he's
Dingus is
taking
climbing
time.
up. That
No,
scavenger's in the way.
Dingus, you drop down. Dingus, you need to drop down. You're gonna lose both those goals if you do this. Wait, is Ferret also going back up?
That's.
Huh?
I mean, the shelter's, I guess, at the top of this room, and then one room to the right, but I think.
No, but that
I
takes
think it's
so
safer
much
if you just
longer.
go down. I think you just go down and then you go left 2 rooms.
There's so little down at the bottom that can kill you. I think this is...
I mean, I don't think either have food. Dingus is trying to go to the shelter to the left here.
There's something there in the way. I think that was a scavenger?
There's a scavenger. Well, now there's a cyan lizard.
Oh, not anymore.
That's been hit by the
Oh,
scavenger.
Ferret has food.
Dingus
Dingus
needs
has got to
food.
book it. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have food. Uh-oh.
But if you go down,
Went
you can just
down, there's a
pop
monster kelp.
Yeah, there's like monster kelp and there's salamanders. And also small centipedes. Wait, there's one here.
Oh, big Senti!
That's only 2
He
food,
needs to
though.
get both hits. Oh, he misses both. This is gonna be extra time saying Ferret locks us in. Ferret's got it.
Yeah. And Ferret gets both goals. And
I'm telling you,
suddenly this
Dingus
is
did it.
kind of dire for blue team. Or
Yeah.
not super dire, but like you
Oh,
just like
if
know you're
Moxie can
contested.
get Dragon Slayer. Dingus should have just gone for the Vista. Just commit to your line. Going for the extra stuff is just not worth your time because...
It's not popping up on Dingus's screen. The goals.
Oh, to his internet? I think his internet might have exploded, but I'm sure Moxie told him. He might have to leave and rejoin for a second after the, after he ends his cycle.
There are scavengers in this tunnel for Moxie.
There's always stuff in the tunnel.
The egg bug is just around here. And
Is there an egg bug in farmers?
Yep, there's one that spawns right next to the 2 pole plants in the...
Oh, what the heck? So there is.
Yep, there's always one there. It just depends on where it ran off to. If it killed itself in wormgrass or something stupid.
Oh yeah, every
Might be
character with
down
hunter
here.
spawns has one there. Oh wait, every character has one there. I've like never seen that egg bug before. I had no idea there was an egg bug there. That's crazy.
That egg bug's my goat. How could you forget about him?
I
I always see that
yeah, I
guy.
don't know. I almost never see that guy. That egg bug does not exist for me. I very rarely see it. So
Rick could
Dingus is
still go for
abandoning his sub.
that 3-line potentially. Because Sorolith can get the tame here, and either Ferret or Sorolith gets Dragon Slayer after
Mhm.
that 3-line.
Yeah, I assume Ferret now is just going to start farming for it. I don't think Cyril's got much towards Dragon Slayer because salamanders don't count. So really, like realistically, all that.
Sorolith gets the
Oh, he gets merchant trades,
yeah.
and he gets a lantern. So it's going to be one lantern in a shelter.
Yeah, and you just see a scavenger and kill it, and then it most likely has a lantern. And there's
So
also
it
Shaded
turned
Echo.
out,
Like, red is just
yeah,
really, really strong here, positionally.
going for
Like, Dingus has...
I was not it for the shoreline play, but it ended up taking like just long enough for Cyril to just blue team got the goal to not
Yeah, I
enter
think
shaded, and now red just has free reign over shaded.
Moxie has 2 goals here for free, but like Sorolith gets like 3-4 goals in shaded.
Yeah, he gets pretty uncontested shaded access, which is very scary with this board. There's a lot we can do here. Dingus is abandoning his subterranean adventure, so is Ferret. I think they both realize that goal is going to take way too long. Surprised we're not seeing anybody go to Sky Islands, though.
Sorolith did
Both
not
headed
get
back
the
to Industrial.
Chimney Pearl.
No, that's a waste of your time. That Pearl,
It's
like, if
waterfront
it comes
facility.
down to it, he can... Yeah,
It's
but there's
waterfront
still like a
facility,
bunch
it's
of
really
white
easy.
lizards and stuff around there. There's white lizards, there's cyans, there's king
It's-
vultures.
It's like the shelter that goes towards Shaded Citadel. Like you just go, just like a different room from there.
I think you're thinking of the
right
bridge
there.
pearl, not the chimney pearl.
Yeah, the chimney. Yeah,
No, the
No,
chimney
the
pearl is the one that at the connects to precipice.
yeah, that one's really easy to get. Because you can just climb up easily. You take the right
It is
call.
easier to climb, but you have to go all the
You
way
take
towards
the
the moon.
right, like
I guess yeah,
yeah.
it is pretty close. I guess yeah.
I'm just surprised Soul didn't get it because it's much easier and
I guess just
quick.
decided. Oh yeah, I want to go straight to. Oh, how did blue team? Oh, they forgot to set it to lockout.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, so two people. There we go. Okay. Oops.
Something. Sorry.
Yeah,
sure.
with the
Yeah.
delay at the start of the game, I guess they just forgot to set to lockout. Oops.
Yeah. No. Only possible line for blue here is that bottom line, which I guess it can be doable, but Charlotte is going to get the lanterns, so it's like not. And then Ferret could just take a squid through 3 gates.
Okay, apparently it was set to lockout, but it just like broke
Internet,
midway.
yeah.
Because yeah, Dingus's internet exploded for a second, I guess.
It was
That's
also
weird.
done on the
That's an
same.
interesting little bug.
I think it was also because it was on the same cycle. You kind of like got confused because of that.
Okay, well, Cyril has a dead lantern mouse and is gonna go try to feed mole lizards. Now, mole lizards are notoriously hard to feed because they are blind. As you can see right now by them not being able to pick up the lantern mouse. And because they're blind, it's hard for them to know that you're the one who threw them. You basically need to get them into a small corridor
Ferret died in the
and just throw it
treasury
directly into them.
and
ouch.
industrial. Yeah,
That's
this is
the fight you have to
looking
go.
kind of rough for blue here.
But Fairy got set back pretty far, so like if Moxie can get the he has a squid, are we just gonna is he just gonna fly over the toll and go straight to Sky? Is he gonna go to Sky, get a yellow lizard maybe instead for Dragon Slayer?
Think so? probably going to subterranean from here, but you need max karma. I don't think Dingus has max karma. So like, it's
No, I think he's going up to. Oh wait, maybe he is going to sub. Yeah, you need karma 5. You gotta sleep right before.
it's
I
just
feel like that's a bad
potentially
decision.
very rough for blue here.
He might be trying to go tame a black lizard.
Yeah.
Cause like right now, going to sub really shoots you in the foot because where do you go? You can get a caramel tame in sub because there's caramels on the left side. Other than that, you don't really have anything. You got 2 black lizards in front of you right now that you
You could save it
getting
from.
harassed by.
I don't know if saving it from a monster kill tames one.
Potentially, we'll see
You
here in a second, I
could.
guess. If
Dingus is not stabbing the monster kelp though.
yes, because not grab the black lizard. Oh, he's just going past, not even bothering. He is going to sub.
Which,
I disagree with this play.
yeah, because Dingus is up a passage, so you're kind of just stuck there. And like, what goals
Yeah.
can you get there? I guess you could climb up, up to farm, but Moxie's there.
No, that's so not worth it. That takes so freaking long.
The only reason why, I mean, it has a goal because steal spears from Toll, but that's it. But even then, that's just like not real.
Maybe they're just gonna try to rush bottom row. See if they can sneak out a bingo.
Yeah. Actually, Dingus could get
Oh, there's a caramel from Moxie.
lanterns. If you go subterranean here, if you're Dingus, you can get lanterns in one shelter easily. Or not
Moxie,
easily,
please
but pretty
kill
easily.
that caramel, please. Just make spears and kill it and lock in Dragon Slayer and block that middle row for your own safety.
Yeah, and then you can get Noodlefly eggs if you're Moxie and Skyland pearls, and then hit the egg bug with the puffballs.
Yeah, there's a
but
lot of buffs
even
you can do
then,
here.
even
It
then,
does think
it's
it's no to
very...
shelter. Please shelter. Okay, he's sheltering. Good. No, he's cover 5. He's just gonna go straight.
Yeah. Not get a shelter because food is very rough here.
We might see a bit of a swing in the game because Cyrilth is trying to tame a black lizard. And that's
Yeah.
gonna take him 20 minutes.
Dingus could,
because
like I
he's
said,
taking black
get
lizards.
the lanterns in sub,
Yeah.
and then Moxie gets the other 3 goals. It's just Moxie needs to. Yeah, this caramel's really, really mean to tame,
He's trying to tame it, yeah.
but I mean, is that a scavenger up there? No, that's a dead green lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, that caramel is a little bit
I think if you're
stupid.
Moxie here, you just abandon this goal, and you just need to go for that bottom line and just start on it.
He needs to
I
just
mean-
get that middle
I mean,
square. Like, if he can just
not
kill the
abandon the
dang
goal.
caramel, he gets it.
Actually, not abandon the
he's-
goal because like majority is still doable. It's just like
Go do a different caramel, though, you know? Like, your teammate is going to sub, there are caramels in sub.
yeah.
Oh, looks like we've got a quick pause.
There's actually only one caramel in Farmer Race. It's that one. All the other ones
Yeah.
are like green or pink or blue.
Yeah, not many caramels in Spearmaster. There are a couple, I believe, near, like, the Grumblebomb shelter. But, that means you have to go all the way to the left side of sub, which is even more desolate than in goals than just going to sub in the first place.
Yeah.
But you can befriend that caramel down there super, super easily, because all you need to do is just grab one of the 10,000 baby centipedes and feed it, or the spider that spawns next to it and feed it.
Or just grab a baby noodlefly.
The baby noodle flies in farmer in a subterranean are a little harder. Yeah, I think you're more consistent to just grabbing one of the 4 guaranteed baby centis in the next room.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Ferret had to restart his game. Is back in Pipe Yard at this shelter. And we will unpause in a bit. Usually when one player has issues like this, we just make everybody else pause for a few, or for the time that was lost, just to give him the ability to catch back up to where he was. And yeah. Blue team looking in a pretty dire spot. I do need Moxie to not tame this thing, though. I think that is such a terrible decision, and he should really just kill it for that last Dragon Slayer progress. I don't think he's killed the Caramel already. I don't believe there's one in Industrial. No, there's not. So, going for this Caramel is gonna get him it.
Yeah, and I'm just, yeah, you just get the Dragon Slayer progress.
Mhm. Yeah, it gives you the passage because he was at 5 out of 6. He's killed Cyan, Green, Pink, Blue, White. Like, all you need to do now is just kill that one Caramel Lizard, and you've got Dragon Slayer. And it might respawn next cycle, but he is going to stick up.
Yeah,
You not need to be tunnel vision hard on this. He can so easily just middle square and it blocks off 3 open bingo lines for red. They have both act and middle row available. He'll
and
go all around now, yeah. But also to be scary because Cyril
yeah, I was
hated
mentioning
his-
this earlier that Beacon Junior.
Cyril goes for the 2 lanterns. That really forces people to spend a lot of time getting 3 hazers, even if Red decides not to go for that.
Yeah, I think it really needs to get these lanterns in the sub as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because they like they know that someone initiated for red game here. Hopefully, Genghis goes to the first available shelter. It's just like left one room and then down.
Yeah. Checking the map right now, I assume. He's having some issues by having your screen on Discord.
There are 2 Spitfires in this bow that's on. Like maybe very, but once you go down one room and then you're at the shelter.
Hopefully we get 2 more spiders and more spiders and also okay,
there's some level.
but there's a lot of spiders. 2 mother spiders and 1 is running in the area, 1's in the room as well.
Yeah.
And then there's another
Careful trying to eat the... Yeah, it keeps trying to add on to your master. You got the tame.
Now he's going to kill it. I think he'll kill the Dragon Slayer.
Yes.
He's going to kill it. Doesn't he think the Caramel is the green?
Wait, are they right pausing?
To kill like that because they're like green lizards, where they're...
Yeah, they're very tanky. Or not because they're tanky, but they just have high, like, toughness. So like they recover from being hit very quickly. And it looks like we might be having another pause. This is
we're back.
Moxie needs to get this kill, like now, and not die. It's fine at the current moment. Throw it the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. This isn't a den. It's just a creature teleport.
Yeah, he's got the kill.
Yeah. You can check the points.
No, you can't because he already got done.
Yeah, but yeah, that lizard's definitely dead. The
Absolutely.
egg bug's here.
Egg bug.
Dude, just let the egg bug go, Moxie.
Yeah, don't. I would love to take that.
You're gonna drop down. I guess you can do this, but I just want to lock in those goals if I'm Moxie.
I mean, he is uncontested in farmer race, so he can technically go up and get it.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit greedy, but he's uncontested. I assume he just wants to go get as much as possible.
It's just this room is kind of scary. Okay, you can climb up. As long as it just doesn't instantly run away when you throw it up here. You just need to throw it up and instantly throw these 2 spore puffs.
Did he get 2?
Yep.
He did, he got both. And then it should just go explode on its own.
Moxie has the food, just needs to go to this right shelter. Hopefully a squid hasn't killed itself in the worm grass and is body blocking Moxie. I've had this happen to me, and it made me suffer and cry as I lost an entire cycle to a squid being stuck down here and I couldn't move it.
Amazing. So this is going to be
Dingus
actually a
is...
pretty heavy swing.
Yeah.
Dingus has found the shelter, but is being harassed by a bunch of mollusks and scavengers.
This Regal swing just
Oh,
makes
Scab with a lantern!
a game
You
open
take
up.
that lantern.
Yep, there's one. If Dingus gets the skull before Cerulith, this game is completely swung.
I mean, they're already gonna have a pretty heavy swing here, but they do still need to get that last. They need to block off those more bingo lines. There we go.
It's just Dingus getting this lantern before Cerulith, which it might not be happening unless Cerulith dies here, but that B column is still very scary for red team here, so...
Right, Dingus is
This Dingus has enough. Okay, yeah.
He is sleeping with one lantern. Going to lock in the progress of one lantern.
And the game is tied 8-8 right now, or 9-9 with the square, or the shared square.
It's unfortunate Ferret's been stuck in Pipe Yard for a little bit here. He hasn't really been able to get much going. So hasn't been able to really get his foot back in the board. Maybe should have gone straight to Sun Islands instead.
Cerulith has the goal, but needs to eat food.
Good thing there's lantern mouse all over the place. And a drop leg. Oh, that hit the lantern mouse, not the drop leg.
If Cerulith gets the skull here, it just needs 4 more food.
Does need to be a little careful because there are Cobalacepids all over the place. And Spearmaster is a weak little frail boy and can die very easily.
That's a mother spider for Dingus? No, that's a spear spider. I'm lying.
Either way, unpleasant.
Moxie's going to be hatching 1 here. In this...
Yeah, he's probably going to grab 2 more from higher up in Farmerize and then hatch the last 2 at the end of farm.
Yeah, you can throw it into this like shelter without sleeping, and it'll still hatch.
Yep. I think sometimes it doesn't work if it's in the same cycle. You need to actually be in the shelter with it for the count, but since it's just hatch 3 eggs, he can just leave it here, and provided he makes it to another shelter, he will get 1 progress.
Cerulith is...
He has found a second lantern, it looks like. Or he's just gonna bring a second lantern. Or he's gonna bring his lantern with him, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the second lantern or if he's just bringing it with him.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a pot mother spider from Dingus's screen. Never mind. I'm lying again.
The darkness. It's hard to see anything in there.
It looked like it was... It looked like a Colossipede.
Right, I think Cerulith has maybe found the food. Looks like it. Gonna lock in 2 lanterns, shut down that bottom row, and that's gonna be scary. Ferret's in industrial now. He's gonna go get the industrial hazer and just run.
Yeah, Ferret just needs to... Yeah, if Dingus just gets that...
Oh! And the instant pink lizard bite! Goes through a pipe and gets instantly snapped up by a pink lizard. Back to Pipe Yard.
Yeah, Ferret's in a very good position to get this goal.
If these dang creatures want to let him out.
Yeah.
He's having a terrible time getting out. He's got karma too. He's got to get food again.
But even just positionally, like, Blue has to get the square to win a majority later.
Where is Ferret going? You need karma 2 to get out of there. You're karma 1. Is he starving?
Moxie is right next to some hazers, and Moxie could go outskirts to industrial to, like, Chidley or something.
Yeah. Oh, Ferret realized he does not have the karma. This is disastrous. I think Cerulith needs to abandon this black lizard. I guess maybe he could try going for the
Oh, Dingus is getting grabbed by something here.
Centipede.
Yeah,
There he goes.
centipede.
Yeah, that large sentient sub is stupid and evil.
Foxy could block this bingo with this one hazer.
I
Get a
assume he
vault up
is.
here instead of embedding a spear.
Anyone the character
Interesting.
who can make infinite spears can use spears to
There are
climb.
2 spears to the left as well.
Yeah.
On the way to that room, but whatever.
You do you, King. I love
Where does
how when you carry
Dingus go
hazers,
from
they just
here?
go flying around.
Dingus could potentially go shoreline from here.
Nah, there's no way.
But where else does Dingus go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think,
He needs to get out, but just like
yeah,
maybe he goes back drainage outskirts and goes to try to steal from the toll.
I think, I guess you could go back to Pipe Yard, but like, then you have to climb out. I think if you're Dingus here, you go to Waterfront Facility, get the chimney, and if the Mole Lizard isn't tamed by then, you just go 2 Shaded and get that goal.
See, another thing he could do is he could go to outskirts and hatch eggs, and also steal spears. So there's 2 goals at outskirts, and then after that, figure something out. I don't know. It's a bit of a rough spot for Dingus. Moxie is really the one
I
who
guess you
can do
could climb out
anything
of
right now.
drainage, yeah, but I think Shoreline is the best escape point at this point in the game.
Hmm. Still going for this tame. Gets grabbed by Coalescipede, dies. Yeah, that's... Cyril is in a pretty terrible spot right now. It's a little scary. We will be seeing... So Moxie just sheltered. Ferret has hit Karma 2 again. Gonna now leave, I believe. Hopefully try to get back onto this Hazer goal. I guess Ferret doesn't have his passage, because otherwise he could have passaged in place and just gone to Karma 5. But I believe everybody but Cyril has used their passage so far just to get out of garbage wastes immediately. So it'll be a race between... Oh, Moxie's leaving the Hazer. Moxie's not doing the Hazer, okay. Interesting. I guess he's gonna go over the Scav toll and instead go to Sky? He might be banking on them, on Red Team being farther ahead of them, because we don't really know. Okay, no, Ferret just sheltered now. He just got his food. Okay. Oh, Moxie lost his squid. Got by a beehive, so there goes your squid Kata. Now gonna be all alone. Except there's the egg bug again. So I think Moxie's just gonna maybe now go to outskirts? Or is he just gonna try to immediately go Sky? I'm really curious to see where he ends up going here. He's jumping down, killed himself. Strange. Doesn't have the Hazer anymore. I'm really not sure what Moxie's doing here. I guess he really wants to get that squid. Hits it with a rock to get it to fall down. Amazing. Dingus is in the MSC rooms, the test rooms of Sub. So headed towards Shoreline, it looks like. Just wants to skip past the... Oh, there's only left in these rooms. Is Dingus going to Farmeries?
Potentially, but where's Moxie going?
I don't know.
Going
He's not...
I think Moxie's going back to pick up the Hazer again.
Oh, I guess, yeah, he died, so he didn't have it. Yes, so Spearmaster is light, super light, So with squidcadas, usually you have to starve to do it, but on Spearmaster you can just fly by backflipping. Because white squidcadas are simply just strong enough to carry a Spearmaster. It's quite funny.
What Dingo's trying to do here is go
Zero the Black
armories.
Lizard!
Oh,
Okay, take out a spear so you can throw it at the Coalescipede.
yeah,
Not
it looks
while
like
in the
Dingus is
room.
trying.
There's a Coalescipede in this room, you can't just hang around like that.
Okay, a scavenger's
Oh,
dropped down. His
scavenger,
defense.
kill it.
Oh, it's picked up a spear. This
You
is
could
very
kill it.
scary.
That's food.
It looks like Dingus is trying to climb up towards farm.
That is such a strange decision to me. Maybe he's gonna try to climb up to the empty toll at the top and just steal spears from the empty toll? Gets grabbed by Wormgrass. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, consider that earlier, but I think Shoreline here's better. I mean,
Probably. It's a strange situation. Ferret has finally made it into Industrial. Got a snail with him. I don't know where he got that snail from, but he's got a snail. That's not a hazer. Unfortunately. So
That's
what's
a-
in
I
the
think-
Black Lizard team?
yeah. At this point.
Or is this a noodlefly egg? Never mind, that's not a
It's a
snail.
noodle- Yeah, I was gonna say it's a noodle egg.
Looks a lot like a
Going-
snail.
Going to hatch one here in Industrial and get the other two in. First, just not going for this. Hazer 3 gates.
He's going to take the gambit of they need to now focus on this line, which means we get the advantage on some goals.
Yeah.
So they're going to abandon the bingo for majority instead. And so I expect to see Cyril head back to Shoreline now for the Chimney Pearl. And then potentially passage back to the starting shelter, then go Industrial Chimney. Grab a Squidcada with him, just bring that to Chimney.
Yeah.
He is throwing spears at a Coalescipede.
Swelth is probably going back to Shoreline.
Oh no,
to
that's
get
a
the
monster
Chimney Pearl.
kelp! He killed a 5% monster kelp and shaded! That was not a Coalescipede. I hate that kelp. I hate that stupid thing. Why is it a lineage? It makes me so angry.
Because silly, I don't know.
The 5% monster kelp, bro.
Right, okay, you can get up there.
Also, Moxie
for
not
sure.
safety sheltering with the hazer kinda scares me.
Oh, through it. It's fine though.
Yeah, I don't like the lack of safety sheltering with the hazer, because if he dies, then he gets sent back to Farmer Race and has to go left
I
again.
don't think Moxie has food though. That's the problem.
True?
I'm
There's a
also
lot of
not
stuff in
hitting
Farmer Race you
anything.
can kill.
Okay, it
No,
does
he has
have
food
food
now.
now. Oh, that's a tall pole plant.
The latest Watcher update made a bunch of pole plants extremely
Moxie,
long,
please
and I
don't
find
drop
it
that
so
pole plant.
hilarious.
Oh, no, Moxie! Okay, it's fine.
This guy.
This guy sees a comically large pole and thinks, ah, yes, this is a real pole. I've seen this before.
Oh, the okay.
They might
That
be
was dangerous.
stealing the squid.
I think he stole the hazer.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's holding it.
Okay.
Never mind. He's holding it. We're
Okay,
good.
Moxie, don't grab the pole, okay? Okay.
That was dangerous.
Yeah,
Dingus
Dingus
made it
gets
to the top.
Yeah, steals the spears here.
And then you just sleep in the shelter on the right.
Dingus,
Or I guess you could just go to Farmer Race. He's just gonna go through into Farmer Race.
you need Garma. Dingus, please remember that
Oh.
there's a shelter up here. I know you've been around the block, but come on. Okay, he knows.
Dingus is going on a world tour right now. Fair died. Please tell me you sheltered in Industrial. Okay, he sheltered once in Industrial at least.
Yeah, with the egg.
Hmm. he's died several times in Industrial without
Moxie, don't
sheltering.
die.
That would scare me.
Moxie, please don't die. Okay. I was scared.
Alright, Dingus locks at it and blocks off the last bingo for red, because red's not going for that
Oh.
hazer bingo.
Yeah, besides the hazer.
But they're not going for it, so it's effectively locking off the last bingo.
Yeah. Oh. Sure, Moxie's going.
I guess he's just gonna go straight to Industrial and just try to sleep there immediately.
Yeah. Just. Ugh.
It is
The
a bit
red-
oof.
A red lizard could show up here though.
Manifesting it.
Or a blue.
No, just a blue lizard.
Not as
That
scary
guy's
as the
there too,
red,
I
but
guess.
still dangerous.
Still has to give it some respect.
Not going past, gonna shelter. Yeah.
So maybe just into the karma for Industrial? I'm not sure.
I think Moxie does have the karma, just wants to sleep here. Like the safety shelter here. You do have to go past the drop wigs, but the drop wigs are free food for next cycle anyway, so it's like fine.
He is
Oh.
karma. I can't tell.
Moxie does
Something
need
that's
food or karma. Because it's karma 3.
Ferret is in outskirts now. He is going for the one noodle egg up top. Gotta get a third one, buddy. Gotta grab one of the other two down below.
When Moxie gets the skull, blue has 11. And depending on what Dingus gets here, I could get the Skyland pearls and a white squid chimney canopy from Sky Islands.
Yeah, it'll be a race
So
to Sky.
Yeah, I think the farmer raise to, or rather the subterranean to farmer raise play wasn't as bad as I considered. But oh, Dingus has starved, but there are 2 popcorn plants here, I believe.
Question is, are they open?
Yes, there are 2.
I don't know if they're...
There are 2.
There's 2 of them and they exist? Okay, perfect.
Yep.
That is very fortunate.
I think Dingus just knows.
I mean, otherwise he would just have to starve anyways.
Oh, it gives out.
Cannot throw the spear far enough.
Alright.
And now you go back and shelter.
Dingus, please shelter. Don't, yeah, okay. Don't trap yourself in, sub.
Cyril is headed to sub, speaking of. Oh no, he's just getting food, never mind.
Oh, that egg bug just body blocked for that sign lizard.
Amazing.
Egg bugs have a habit
Ferret,
of...
Careful, Ferret.
Scary.
Okay, we're good.
Egg bugs have a habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yes. So, Monster Kelp can eat noodlefly eggs, which is
I don't know if
scary.
Sorolith has the pearl.
He does, I believe. I saw him coming down from there, so we should have this goal locked in a second.
Yeah. But it just needs one more goal. Like, if Eric just gets these.
Oh, true. Well, technically they could go 13 to 13 because of the shared square.
Oh, true.
I don't know if it's going to force them to 14 or not. I know 14 is majority guaranteed.
This is scary for Moxie. Don't die by these lizards. Don't try to go through, Moxie. Wait. Oh my God. He actually survived.
There's no way. He should not have survived that.
That is.
Ferret died. Ferret, please.
Ferret only needs to grab 2 noodlefly eggs. And there's like those 2 to the left of the red lizard spawns.
Okay, so Ferret needs to play it safe and get these last freaking noodlefly eggs, because if he gets these, they win. It's first to 13.
Yeah.
So
Dingus is going to go for the pearls, and squid to what's it called? Chimney Canopy,
Chimney.
and Boxy is just going to rush back to outskirts and get these Doodlefly eggs.
Dingus might also just be able to rush the Noodlefly eggs because there are 3 of them at the top of farm.
That's also true. Oh, Boxy! Okay. There was a King Vulture, but just I wouldn't go back
Just
up
push there.
just yet.
Yeah, give it 10 seconds. Give it a little.
Give it all. Oh, I mean, it's fine. Like, Moxie's probably freaking out here. But yeah, it's fine.
Ferret, you do not need to be vaulting into a drop big. Just go on the left side and climb the pole, please. Thank you. My goodness. These runners are making things so much scarier than they have to be. Okay.
Great.
Ferret has killed the pink lizard. He has the food to go sleep.
Moxie does need to grab all 3 in outskirts, but it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I know people like to go towards the drainage shelter for the 3 Doodlefly eggs, but I personally prefer the industrial shelter. Looks like Moxie's going up.
He is going up chimney. I guess he's going to go sky to get a head start on the sky stuff. Oh yeah, I guess Dingus is going to just do Noodlefly eggs.
Dingus is gonna get the Noodlefly eggs and farm, while Moxie gets the 4 pearls.
Well, I don't know if Dingus is gonna get them. Look at this deer.
Yeah, I don't know what this deer's doing.
Look at his leg. His leg is just sticking up behind him.
What is bro doing?
Bro is striking a pose. Holy.
That is a purple Doodlefly mother on Moxie's screen.
Oh yeah. You don't see that one every day.
I'm not seeing that color variety in a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Cerulith is kind of stranded over in waterfront facility. I can't really do much.
Yeah,
so if Ferret doesn't get
does.
this Noodlefly a goal before Dingus or Moxie, then I think Blue just win. But if Ferret gets this last goal,
Cerulith needs to do. I think what Cerulith needs to do is, okay, he's dying. Good. I think you need to passage back to the start, grab a squid Kata from the starting area and garbage wastes, and just go straight to chimney.
Oh, that's true. You can do that.
There's no red lizard in your way. The only thing in your way is like a dropwig, a white lizard, and like a cyan.
Yeah, so he's gonna do exactly that.
He's doing that.
Cerulith did not. Wait, okay, did grab that shelter.
I mean, it's the starting shelter, so like, I hope he selected it. I didn't see the circle appear around it.
I don't think Cerulith selected it.
We'll see in a second when he comes out of this. Okay, he did. So Cyril's gonna try to go for that goal.
Steer's refusing to move for Dingus.
I heavily disagree with what Ferret's doing right now. I don't know why he keeps going above. Go to the square room. There's 2 Noodlefly eggs right there.
And Ferret only needs 2 because grab
you
the
only
one
need
in
2, yeah. It's not 3 in one cycle. It's just 3. Which confuses me so much as to why Ferret's doing
Cerulith has a shelter failure.
Oh, hi, Red Lizard. Oh. Why are we playing with shelter failures on?
Ooh, that is very problematic for Cerulith because now you
terrible decision.
Yeah, because now
there's no squids.
You can't fix this, and you need to wait for the squids to spawn.
Why?
Whoa.
Why do you have shelter failures on when you're playing bingo? That's a horrible idea. What?
Suddenly, like, this
Cyril
is just
was
such
told
a
about shelter failures and said, "I'm not scared." Well, look where that's getting you, buddy.
One room away, or 2 rooms technically, away from 2 Noodlefly eggs.
Kill it, Ferret. Ferret, you need to kill that thing. Ferret is going to steal your eggs. You need to kill that. That monster killed.
Okay. Dingus does need
Thank you.
2 more food.
Okay, Ferret's got the 2
Okay.
eggs.
Ferret might just win here though.
Oh, this is so close.
Oh, no,
Oh, green lizard jump
He'll
scare.
drop
Holy
into
moly.
the. Okay.
That
Does Ferret have food?
he does.
Okay, the game is.
That should be GG here. Oh
Yeah.
my god, what a close match. And that is 13. And I believe that should be... Yeah, there it is. GG. Very close match. Very scuffed gameplay from both sides, but also some very good play from both sides, so... GG to both. Thank you, both teams, for playing this far in the tournament. Congrats to Cyril and Ferret. They're now moving on to face Shrub and Regan in Losers Finals. Actually, wait, is it Shrub and Regan in Losers Finals, or there's still one more match to get there, actually? I'm not 100% sure. Let me pull up
I think there's one more.
challenge. Is there one more? No, it is them. They're in the final. Gonna be in the final match of the losers bracket, which will be Shrub Regan, and the winner of that goes to face Yara and Sigma in grand finals. So we are pretty close. So that was
Very
a good
close
match. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I would say that this was worth me staying up until 1 a.m. for.
True.
Alright, well, with that, I am Supervillain Joe. I was joined by Dragon. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely time.